What's up YouTube, this is Jesse here at Rey One Gaming, and I'm going to be showing you my assault class in Battlefield 1. I'm using the MP18 artillery and my sidearm's the P08 pistol, and I'm going to be showing you the recoil on both. This one has a good accuracy if you're like not shooting fast. It has recoil too, but not as much as this gun. Check this out. If you hold it down, it's just going to go up and up and up. You have to almost shoot it as if it was a semi-automatic 3-round, 4-round burst to be accurate. It's accurate, but I mean, comparing to other first-person shooter games, it's not that accurate. Nonetheless, it's a good gun. It's one of my favorite guns on the Battlefield 1 game. I like it more than any other, the assault rifles in the game, because of the red dot sight. I'm horrible with the iron sights. So this red dot sight gave me a little bit more accuracy, but the recoil is just really hard to get over. What I like about Battlefield 1 is that sometimes the dust kicks in or a windstorm, and it's just cool because you don't see this type of change. The map is really immersive and vivid, and this is just really cool. You can't see your enemies at this point, but once all that simmers, all the sand simmers down or whatever, stops, ends, whatever you want to call it, once that goes away, your enemies are as clear as day. The one like con about this gun is that it takes a long time to reload, but not as much as other guns. I've seen one gun, I think it was the look at this guy, get out of my face. It takes so long to reload, so sometimes it's good to just switch to your sidearm and lay low once you've been shot. I'm just gonna wait until I heal up, miraculously somehow heal up.
Return to the combat area.
That horse, I should have stole it. People see you on horses and they just, oh, let's see if I get this guy. Sometimes it throws people off if you just lay down all of a sudden. That's what I like to do in this game. Usually I would double jump in Call of Duty. But this isn't Call of Duty. Now I'm using the medic class. My primary weapon is the Selregati artillery, and it has a pretty cool sight on it that I liked because I like sights. I hate using iron sights. My secondary weapon is the M1911. Aw man, that guy flattened me. Now I'm going to switch over to the scout class. My primary weapon is the Russian 1895 marksman, and my sidearm is the M1911. This has a pretty good scope. I like it, but it's a bolt action gun, so you have to stop aiming to reload, and that can be a disadvantage. I didn't get to talk about what I didn't like about the other classes before this, so let me go ahead and tell you. In the medic class, you have gadgets. You can use this. Gadget 1 can be like a syringe, and that's what I had in my class. My gadget 2 was a bandage pouch, and I didn't find much use for either of them. My teammates were far out. I've never been revived or anything like that, so I kind of find it useless. But the marksman is actually a good gun, but like I said, the bolt action can be a disadvantage, especially if you're trying to no-scope somebody that's nearby. I found that the gun is so realistic in the sense that the bullet takes a while to get to your enemy, and sometimes the wind can drag it out and make it curve, stuff like that. Nonetheless, it's a good gun if you like bolt action rifles.
We have defused objective apples.
I don't like it that much. It's not one of my favorite classes. I forgot to mention that you can actually see your enemy's glare in the lens, or in the scope. I mean, just like that, you see the glare. So that could be a disadvantage of having a sniper rifle. Here, I don't know why I tried to use a pistol just to see if I could get him. You can. This game is really realistic, so stuff that wouldn't happen in real life isn't gonna happen in this game. Now I'm still using the scout class. I'm using a different gun. I'm using the SMLE MK111 sharpshooter. It's I'm just gonna see what it's about. See if I can get kills with it. I guess not. Now I switched back to my assault class, which is the MP18 artillery and the PO8 pistol. I ran out of ammo on my primary weapon, so I'm searching for ammo, thinking that I could refill here, and I couldn't, so I hit this thing out of anger.
Defend the new objectives.
Now I'm just gonna search for ammo or die, but I actually find some on the ground, which is a life-saving. And I find some more. Now this is the gun that I like that had the red dot sight, if you remember that. Now let's take out the enemy. They actually have a tank. And here in a second you're going to see a smoke, or not a smoke grenade, a gas grenade, which you can actually use. I thought the gas would go into the tank, killing the enemies, but evidently it didn't work. But the gas grenades are pretty cool. I wish I had an incendiary grenade, which you throw in and just lights everything on fire, and it continues to burn even after the grenade has stopped working. Someone just threw, the enemy threw a grenade. I just wanted to show you a little bit more of the assault class. Here I'm still using the assault class. I'm just going to show you something that I thought was cool and interesting. Just going to wait for this guy to leave my weapon alone. That red dot sight really helps me out. But this is what I wanted to show you. Imagine being in this war back in the day, or being alive during this time, and having to reload this and move it around. Not move it around as in carry the actual weapon, but I mean, you'll see in a second what I'm trying to say. Look how difficult, even with just a video game, look how slow this thing is. Imagine doing this in real life with all that adrenaline, people shooting at you. Wow, I'm so grateful to be alive during this time. Now this is the final class that I didn't get to show you. This is the Lewis gun, low weight, and this is the support class. My secondary is the M1911, and here I just got on a turret, or I don't know what this is called, or the actual technical name. And it actually has pretty good accuracy, and it's really deadly. I got a kill there. I like it. It's infinite ammo. You don't reload. Reloading this would be a pain, and so I got a kill with it, so I thought that was a pretty good gun. Overall, my favorite class to use, and this is my final decision, is the assault class. The primary being the MP18 artillery, and the secondary weapon being the PO8 pistol, just because of the accuracy in both, and both are pretty deadly. A couple shots and the enemy's down. It's just really accurate. I know the recoil can be crazy. Look how high it goes up. So you just have to do it and basically shoot 3-round burst or stuff like that. But the pistol, you can just unload on people. You see, I'm actually being pretty accurate from far away. With the other guns, I just wasn't having luck with them. The iron sight's horrible. This red dot sight, amazing. If I was alive during these days, during World War I or whatever, World War II, I would prefer to use this gun. Alright guys, I think that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time.